The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good, and look how much he's developed.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Berger. Well, that's a real chance!
Norway definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Odegaard. And it's Odegaard. That is good strength. Looking here to chip it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've won a corner. Deftly away. Moved on forwards. Quality ball. And he's there to clear it. Haaland. Over to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Odegaard. Berger. And here's Sørloth. And here's Sørloth. Lofted upfield. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That has found him in acres of space. And that has been cleared. Berger. Yes. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Surlot. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wins the duel this time. And it's lofted through here. Oh, look at the space here. Chooses to go back. Only partially clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, cracking ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's on a charge. Have it back and can go again. Purring through the gears. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Goes for a shot! And he's done it! And it's Iraq who take the lead. Iraq gain their reward with an early goal. Ryerson. Aim forwards. Haaland. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Haaland. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland looks to get on the end of this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Haaland, Ødegaard. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Haaland! Time to deliver. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's very neat. And it's Ødegaard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's another throw. Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a lovely, neat pass. Iraq are enjoying this surprise lead. That has been knocked clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's heaved it away. Berger puts it away. Ball is over the line. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's neat. Can he finish? Has another goal! quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Odegaard. He's shifting through the gears here. And he won't reach that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's definitely not his best. Ryerson moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Ryerson has a look and plays it forward. Tries to get it clear. Is onto it in a flash. And it's been played through. Danger averted for now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice control. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's a quick ball upfield. Now here's the delivery. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Berger. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Succumbs to the pressure. Haaland chasing after it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Berger. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. That's going to be a goal kick. Driven forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's a lovely exchange. Berger. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Clipped into space. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Ødegaard played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. Foot in. Ødegaard. And here's Sørloth. And here's Ødegaard. Berger. Here's Sørloth. And that's a good ball. Sørloth. That's tidy. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Berger. And here's Haaland. Chance, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Norway really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He slings it in. Clears it away. That has been cut short. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Wins the duel this time. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Ødegaard. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Norway are back in business.
Norway, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
That's been drilled forward. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Ødegaard. Here's Sorloth. Sorloth played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. And it's Ødegaard. Back into the middle. Ødegaard knocks it out wide. Hangs one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Berger, forwards and with intent. Ødegaard thinks one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Quality ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ryerson. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. What's a cute ball. Gets good distance on it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is a great pick out. Haaland! Played towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Berger. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well cleared. Cross in. That has been knocked clear. Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Spread out to the left. Aimed in. Chance! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
clears it away. Oh, that's nice. Haaland. Solot. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Ryerson. Very nicely done. And he welcomes it in. Ødegaard! Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's there to clear it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Well timed, excellent interception. Does really well to win the ball there. Solot. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Spread out to the left. Now this could be a chance. Over to the left. That's a lovely, neat pass. It could be in here. Gets it away. Solot shifted upfield. Long ball looking to counter. Cleared away. They get a throw in. And he's onside. That's a good ball. Played out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Tries a measured ball. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Out to the right. That has been cut short. A look and place it forward. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Odegaard wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Plenty waiting in the middle. Here comes another chance! And it was a decent attempt in the end.
Norway, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Changes him with that pass.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Solot, lobbed in behind. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been drilled forward. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Out of play for a throw. Clearly not happy with that. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. It's just beyond his reach. Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. Quality ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Tries a shot! In he goes again! Oh, there's a probing ball. Solot going full steam down the flank. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Berger. Driven forward, now it's Haaland. Can he deliver? Solot. Oh, that is shapes to shoot! That has been knocked clear. And it's Berger. Crossed into the middle. Gone behind for a goal kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Berger. Berger, oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Haaland. Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Oh, this looks sharp. Good ball, good take. And here's Haaland. Showing good feet. Now it's Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. Proves too strong. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's there to get it away. Now that's well seen too. He can get that clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Solot forwards and with intent. Has a look and place it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Solot clears it away. Berger. And it's played forward. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Wins the duel this time. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Great reaction. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Norway have got it back and they'll have another go. Picks it up out wide. Oh, it's been flattened there. Overhits and out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. Now it's Sorloth. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's been drilled forward. Spread out to the left. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Sorloth. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Berger. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. Tries to dink it through. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Has a look and plays it forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Receives it in a good position here. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Nice physical challenge. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Moved on forwards. Does well to get it back. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Haaland. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Lofted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's good play. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It'll be a throw-in. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's hoisted clear. He's got space in the area. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that was very necessary. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Surlot. Berger. And here's Haaland. He's beaten the lot. Haaland! Goal, Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Can he get onto this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch. Played into the middle.
Iraq really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Ryerson. That's really well manoeuvred.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ødegaard. There's the shot! He scores! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Norway take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Tries to get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's run loose here. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So there's going to be another change here. Norway blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Haaland. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good take in a good area. Takes a shot! This time, surely! Solot. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Solot. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Iraq have reclaimed it. He's having a shot! It's there!
Well, that, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Iraq give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, a delicate chip, and he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ryerson. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Surlot. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Out to the right. Iraq with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has been clubbed away. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Now who's going to be first to this? That'll be a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Haaland. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's the keeper's ball. Ødegaard. Berger. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates, and back to the keeper they go. Played towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, such a clever touch. Surlot. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Surlot. Ødegaard. Nice looking ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Al-Hamadi. He's in plenty of space here. tries to get it clear. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, nice touch. Cleared without complication. Wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. And the shot! Cleared away. That's tidy. Proves too strong. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Iraq played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think it's just a case of the gulf in class being too great, Peter. Their opponents were just better at everything, in every department. And I don't think anybody will be complaining.
My